Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good. My name's Devin. I will be your counselor today. I work out of blah blah blah. My credentials are blah blah blah. Um, I just want to let you know that this is a very safe space. You can say as much or as little as you'd like. Um, and if you need to stop at any point, let me know, and we can totally do that. This is at your own pace. You drive this conversation, and we can go wherever you want to go.
Okay. That's good to know. I'm here because um I'm just starting grad school. I'm very stressed out. I have a 1-year-old son. I'm a newlywed, so I have a lot on my plate right now. So I'm just very overwhelmed and very scared to fail.
Well, congratulations on being a newlywed and having a new baby at home. Seems like that can be a lot to handle all at once. Um, do you feel like you have support through this, or do you kind of feel isolated in it?
I do feel like I have support. There are times where I do feel a little bit isolated because I don't feel like anyone understands what I'm going through. But I do have support in regard to my husband and my mom, when it comes to and my in-laws too, when it comes to taking care of my son when I have to go to class. Um, my son also does go to daycare in the day, so I do spend most of my days like studying and doing assignments.
Mm. How are your classes going so far? You feel like they're manageable or might be a little much?
So far in the beginning, it was very overwhelming. I did not know what to expect, especially when it came to the grading of assignments. Um, but as of right now, it has gotten pretty manageable. It is still a large workload for me, because because I have 4 classes, so every week I have something due. So, but as of right now, I've gotten used to it, I'd say, since we're halfway through the semester at this point, but it is still very stressful.
Mm. Sounds like you're feeling very overwhelmed with everything that's going on.
Yes.
Are you doing anything to take care of yourself when you have, or do you have time to take care of yourself at all?
Um, Recently, I've been trying to make time to take care of myself. Um, it hasn't been easy being like with my son and school and everything. And I even have I work per diem, so but that's easy for me because it's I make my own schedule, so I don't really have much of a commitment there.
Mhm.
So I can really put a lot of my energy into school. But lately, I do feel like I have been putting myself on the back burner when it comes to self-care and stuff like that.
Mhm. It sounds like you're prioritizing everything else other than yourself.
Yes.
Tell me more about that. How does that feel?
It feels, if I were to put it into words, I'd say it feels very sad because I know how important self-care is for an individual, especially that's the program I'm in right now when learning about counseling and things like that. So I'm being taught about self-care because I know that and I have learned that it's very important to have that as a counselor. Um, so yeah, I feel like it's very sad for me because, for someone who's learning that it is important for a future counselor to take care of themselves, and I'm not doing that right now, I feel like it says a lot about my future as a counselor.
Let's see if we can change the narrative a little. What are some things that make you feel happy or make you feel connected to yourself in some way?
Um, I love I love listening to music. Um, I like watching movies from time to time, but as a lady, I really haven't had the time to really sit down and watch a full movie. Um, and I love spending time with my family, like my son and my husband. I love spending time with them. I really do wish I had more time to spend with them, but with everything going on, I haven't had the chance to. And I feel like a huge part of my self-care was working out, which I'm trying to get back into because I haven't really worked out since I had my son. So, I'm not, before I had my son, I was at a certain weight I was happy with, but now I'm not. So I need to, get back on that.
Mm. So it sounds like you have passions.
Yes.
Now, on your day-to-day schedule, I won't push for an hour, but do you feel that you have 10 minutes a day that you can do something that is just for you, that just you enjoy, or even your family enjoys, because your family brings you joy as well. But just 10 minutes where you can just block out everything else and make those 10 minutes just for you and your passion. Does that sound doable?
That does sound doable. It really does, because I am trying to, schedule certain things when it comes to myself, like take time to do this or go here at this time. Like I'll drop the baby off at daycare at 9 and hit the gym at 10. And so like it's a lot of planning, but I haven't actually put it into action yet.
Mm. So I heard that one of your favorite things is music. Do you have a specific genre that you like to listen to?
I like jazz. It's very relaxing to me. I mean, of course, I like other genres like R&B or a little rap here and there, but I'd say my favorite would be jazz because I just find it very like soothing and just calm and just like it's like just very tranquil for me. Like, after like a long day or like if I feel like I'm stressed out, I just put something on and just like, let the music do its thing.
So it sounds like you're going from place to place a lot, from dropping off your son to going to work to going to school. In those travel times, does your car have a radio?
Yes.
I think it would be a very kind of, because you said that jazz relaxes you. I think it could be something that relaxes you on your journey from place to place. If you even select a certain playlist, or I know some people, their playlists are influenced by their mood, like how they're feeling, and they want to put on that playlist. And even just putting on a little bit of jazz from work to school, like that is a little bit of your passion and something that calms you down, or something that relieves a little bit of the stress away. So I think that that could be um something that you would enjoy, maybe, if I have that right.
Yes, it does sound right.
So when you look at your week as a whole, what is one thing that stands out to you that you spend a lot of your time doing? Just one thing.
Homework.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah.
How many hours a week do you think, would you say that you spend on homework?
I'd say at least 20 to 25 hours given like in the mornings, like calculated throughout the week, because my son is home on the weekends, so I don't really have much time on the weekends to do um any kind of coursework. So I try my best to get everything done before the weekend. That way I won't have to worry about it for Sunday because my assignments are due on Sundays.
Mhm. Sounds like you're spending a lot of time on your coursework.
Yes, a lot.
Do you feel like the time that you put in reflects the grade that you're getting out of it?
I do. I mean, I try to put as much time in it. Sometimes I feel like I spend too much time on it because like I overthink like what kind of grade I could get. Am I following the rubric or, what's missing here? So sometimes I feel like the hours are so high because I'm overthinking my work that it takes me longer to submit it because I'm scared to get a bad grade.
It sounds like that might be where a bulk of your stress is coming from, the overthinking.
Yes.
Hmm. Do you have a calendar that you go by for when your assignments are due, or like when you're going to do certain things?
Um, the calendar I go by is on the school's Blackboard site. So I like check it daily just to make sure um like what's due, just to double check if I've submitted things, but sometimes I may forget. So I go by that. I did try to create like a Google Calendar, but it was getting like all jumbled up and confusing. So,